Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I'm here planning for week 44 of 2023. That's October 30th through November 5th in my Estelle B6 Daily Class. It is so chunky at this point. This week I'm using this kit from Roxy James. I've never used a Roxy James kit before, but I thought it was great for the transition from Halloween to the rest of fall and November. So that's the kit that I'm going to be using for this week. And then, yeah, otherwise I just have a few extras. I did pull out my Mean Show fine liners. I think I'm just going to use these. Quite frankly, I don't have the energy to figure out another option. So this is what we're going with. I'm just going to use the wide 1.0 millimeter. And then I think I'm just going to write in all caps so that it looks similar to this. So that's going to be my plan. I'll write in the stuff I need to write in, and then I will be right back for us to do the interesting bits. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Not a lot filled in for sure, but let's get started, I guess. So for this side, I think I want to use the haunted house. I was trying to decide what I wanted to use as my full box here, but I think that's the vibe I'm going with, so that's where we're gonna go. I apparently did not cut this perfectly straight. There we go, close enough. And then I'm gonna pull in some of this blue because I do really like having this kind of like surprising color for fall mixed in with everything else. If I can get it to let go, that would be great. So I'm gonna stick that in right here. And then I did pull out in my leftovers, this is from, I believe, Life with Mara. I'm just gonna stick in a habit tracker like so. There we go. And then I think I'm just gonna do another remember, even though it's a little redundant. Whatever, I'm over it. And I'm gonna take this giant yellow box because it is a lot, that is for sure. If I can get it to pick up, that would be wonderful. Apparently cutting today was challenging. I'm not really sure what exactly happened as I was cutting this, but apparently some of it did not cut super smoothly. There we go. I'm gonna stick this down like so. And then this only has 6, but I'll just squeeze the 7th in at the bottom, I think. I think that'll be fine. I don't really have like a great thing to put here for the 7th one. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. We're gonna call it good. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just call it good, and we're just gonna leave it there for now. This is gonna be for my dinners for the week. I guess I could write that in right now. This is dinners. It's gonna be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday down there. And then this one is probably gonna be like Instagram. I didn't pull out an Instagram sticker, but we're just gonna make do. Over here, I'm gonna take this to-do that already like volunteered itself and stick it right here. And then I'm gonna stick down this guy for whatever my workout is. And then I think I'm gonna use the spider. This is gonna be a very yellow page, but I think that's fine. Like so. And that I think will cover everything I need to set up for Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, that is Halloween. Finally made it. It's been a long month. Let's see if I can apparently recut this because it's gonna fight with me. Not really sure why free-handed cutting would go better than not free-handed cutting, but we'll see how this goes. Everything wants to fight with me today. All right, there we go. Finally got it. Okay, so this is for Halloween. There we go. I am going to take another to do, I think. We'll just use this one because it fits. There we go. And then maybe I'll use the red. Drop that in for my workout. And then I do want to just mark that it's Halloween right here. So I think I'm going to pull out this little orange box. Like so. Maybe we'll drop it way at the bottom. I do have curling. I didn't pull out my curling stickers, so we'll just add that and we'll sort it out later. Wednesday is where things start to get weird. So first off, I'm going to pull out this tasks for today header, and I'm just going to stick it up here at the top. And then I have some things to fill in. So first off, these are flight stickers from back when I had a shop, which was like 100 years ago at this point. But I am just going to stick down a blue one and then a yellow one. I think those are the ones that match the best. I also cut these out roughly 100 years ago, so that's fun. There we go. I have a couple of flights that I need to be on. I do also want to take one of these guys. Maybe we'll use the orange one. So that's going to be for my workout. And then I think I kind of want to take one of these guys. Let's use the red one. And I'm going to stick that down here towards the bottom. This is going to be like whatever the major tasks of the day are, and we're going to figure out the rest as we go. I do want to stick in a full box. I'm going to stick in one of these leaves because now we're into fall. And I'm going to stick it down here at the bottom. All right, there we go. And then moving on to Thursday, which like that doesn't even look like a U, but I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. I'm going to do another tasks for today option. There we go. I'm not going to be able to show you any of these pages still. But it's fine. And then maybe I will use maybe the yellow one. Actually, maybe let's use the blue one. I can get them separated. I'm just gonna stick this up at the top for like whatever the like big tasks of the day are. Not sure what's going in, else is going into there, to be honest, at this point. And then I'm going to use, I think, a yellow just to mark my workout. There we go. And then I do want to stick in another full box. I think I'm actually going to stick it in as the pumpkin. There we go. And then finally, we are on to Friday. I'm going to do this one as a to-do. There we go. And then I will use this yellow one that I didn't use before. There we go. And stick in, I think, this guy, where I will hopefully be able to fit in a workout. These work conferences do make it kind of tough to get in workouts and things like that. And then back over here, with all my flights and whatever, I think I'm actually gonna do this light gray, and then I'm gonna do a yellow, go. And then I'm gonna take this last full box. Hopefully pull off some of these extra scrippy scraps. All right, close enough. I'm gonna call it good. And I'm actually gonna stick this one over here on the outside edge. Okay, and then lastly, we have the weekend days. I'm actually gonna use these strips for decorating the weekend. I might try to pull out some of my like random Halloween and fall stickers as well, but for now, I'm just gonna start with this. So I'm gonna start with a red at the very edge of the page. There we go. And then I'm gonna pull out the orange. It kept a bunch of its scrippy scraps, but I'm just gonna ignore that. And I'm just gonna make like a little bit of space for it. And there we go. This is a little hard because the paper clip thing that I have for today. But it is what it is, so we're gonna make it work. And then over here on this edge, I'm just gonna stick blue on the outside. And then I'm gonna put the gray a little spaced out from there. Their spacing is not identical, but I think it's gonna be okay. And then I'm gonna put over here a remember. And I think I'm gonna put the blue. There we go. And then I have a tasks for today, guys. I'm gonna start it in like the middle. And I think I'm gonna do the orange. There we go. So I still have some stuff left for when we get there. But this is kind of the state we're at right now for this week. So I think it's looking pretty all right. But stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. Okay, here are the finished spreads that I can share. This week was very productive, but exhausting. The weather was really nice while I was traveling for work, so that part was enjoyable. But busy week, got a lot of stuff done. Here's the weekly spread, and then moving on to the weekend, it was kind of the opposite. I was trying to recover a lot. So this was kind of a lazy day, although we did go out and get Indian food for lunch, ran a couple errands, voted in early voting. We can do early voting in New York State. And then more errands and stuff like that going on Sunday, plus some curling, all of that fun stuff. But I think it was overall a pretty good week, especially for how things have been recently. But that's all I really have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know how your week went down below. Let me know what your highlights were, or just leave me some sort of fall emoji since we're really moving into truly fall weather around here. And then you can also follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. I have in progress and finished spreads. I tag all the shops, bits and pieces of my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.